Hello, I am hashtag the tallest man in real estate here in San Francisco. Normally, I'm always talking about what's happening in San Francisco real estate, but I actually want to talk about what's going on in the Bay Area over the last 10 years, 3 years, and this past year. Because as Warren Buffett says, when other people are fearful is when you should get greedy. And home prices have dropped in the past year. I think it's a unique time as long as you can handle the higher interest rates. So, without further ado, hit the like and subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. So, let's just start out here. Here's my information if you want to get a hold of me. My family dates back actually to 1905 here in San Francisco. But the first chart I wanted to show here is now this is based on the last 10 years is what we're looking at. So from April 2013 to April 2023. And what you're seeing here is what the average home price appreciation's been during those years. And it's absolutely insane when you think about it. I mean, in Monterey, you're getting 146% appreciation. Over in San Mateo County, you're getting 123% appreciation. And San Francisco is actually the least amount is 81%. And mostly that's because of what's happened since the pandemic. As you are hearing, a lot of people are going out, they're moving out of San Francisco more into the suburbs. But I do expect that to come back in the next few years. People are going to want everything that San Francisco has to offer, not only in terms of jobs downtown, as more companies do open up and require people to come in at least 3 or 4 days a week. Also, there's the arts and entertainment. And, one thing that did come up actually in our meeting today was, a thing I was talking about with our realtors here at Compass is, when you look at what's happening around the Bay Area, first things that have been staples here is Cal and Stanford are amazing universities. Cal, I'm a huge Bears fan. Cal's actually ranked number 1 for public universities in all of the United States. That puts them at 15 or so nationally. Then you have Stanford, which is always pretty much a top 5 university. So when you have those amazing universities, as well as all the other universities around the Bay Area, you're always going to have top talent here. And the other big thing that I think that's happening as well is when you look at what's happening with genetics, when you look at what's happening with blockchain, EVs, AI, that's all here in the Bay Area and in San Francisco. It's not in other places. And so I think there's been this kind of bashing of San Francisco, what's happening. And we all know what San Francisco's issues are and how they need to basically improve that. But I'm just very bullish on what's going to happen here in the next 6 months, year, and then 10 years down the road. The next chart I wanted to bring up is this is looking at what's happened since the last 3 years, basically. And again, this is what I was mentioning is a lot of people wanted to get out of the condos. They wanted to get away from the city. They wanted more space, more open space. They wanted backyards. And that's why you saw, Santa Cruz hit 36% appreciation in those 3 years. I mean, Santa Cruz, not much industry in Santa Cruz. But if you're working from home, hell, why not be by the beach? Monterey, same thing. Monterey, I mean, everyone knows the qualities of Monterey. Sonoma, right near Napa County, a lot of wineries up there, great open space. And then you saw San Francisco down to the far right here at 0% appreciation. And I think that just creates an amazing, amazing buying opportunity as well. And so when you look at that chart there, again, you see this flight going to the suburbs and other counties outside of San Francisco. And the last chart I wanted to see, and this is why I think it's an amazing, amazing buying opportunity here, is when you look at what's happened over the last year. It's the first time that all 7 Bay Area counties have actually seen negative in terms of appreciation. So let me pull that one up. And so you'll see San Francisco leads the way at 20%. Now, that 20% here on the far left-hand corner, that does include condos and it does include houses. Houses haven't hit as low as condos have. And pretty much the great thing is if you want to get a condo right now, you're looking at 2015, 2016 prices. Housing's basically looking at almost 3-year-old prices. So very, very good opportunities out there. And what I always tell my clients is this, is they're never going to build another home in San Francisco. There's not enough space. The only thing they're going to build is condos. And that's why you've really seen that big flat over the last 5, 6, 7 years. The rub is, though, is for first-time home buyers, a lot of time the reason why they like the city, they want to live there, is they want to be near all the amenities, and you're not finding that is where all the homes are for the most part that typically people can afford in that 2 million to 3 million range. And then the other one that I saw here, so San Francisco has been the worst, but I do think that creates a great opportunity when prices are down. And then other areas like Monterey, Sonoma, as we just saw in the other charts, have been some of the highest appreciation. So they haven't really lost that much recently either. But yeah, I wanted to share this with everybody. It gives a good perspective of what's actually happening in the Bay Area. One thing that I did see, in the '08 recession is, San Francisco has so many tech companies. And as I mentioned, those, blockchain, AI, all those are tech focused, which is going to get hit the hardest when we have these downturns. Anything that's tech stock related, those stocks go down usually first, but they're the first ones to come back up as well. So hopefully this helps you out. As I mentioned, I'm hashtag tallest man in real estate. Please hit the like and subscribe button. If you have any questions, even if you're moving anywhere around the country, I've got great referral partners all over the United States. So just hit me up. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.